to my channel. It's your girl Emma Queen. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Abigail. And it's your she introduced herself, okay?
Oh my God.
And this is
Abigail. Hey guys.
Introduce yourself. Anything particular that you want to talk about?
Wait.
About yourself.
Oh, well, I want to do YouTube, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking hard and long. So I'm just featuring on Phoebe's channel today, you know.
And she's a makeup artist, and she also sells hair.
Yeah.
I'll put it down below.
Thank you.
Okay, back to the serious stuff. Today we're going to be speaking about, I don't even know if it's a general topic, it's just about girls and advice and this year, what we've realised. Even though the year's not finished, but like, it's basically finished. It's gone
so quick.
It's gone so fast. Where are we now?
We're in July. Nearly August, basically, if you think about it properly.
God, it's your birthday soon.
I know, birthday girl. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm getting old.
Alright, the first question is, would you leave your man if he cheats?
Well, this one I have to really...
What a question.
Make it clear. If it's your boyfriend, then I feel like you're not really... Obviously,
obligated.
You're not obligated to stay, but if you have like time, you spent time on them, you're going to feel like, oh my God, I want to stay. But I feel like the only time you should consider like staying is if it's your husband.
True.
And that's just how I feel. Obviously everyone has their own opinion.
Yeah.
But for me personally, that's just how
For me personally, okay, I've been in a relationship for nearly 5 years. So like, I'll be thinking, realistically I would leave, but at the same time it's like, wow. I don't know how to explain it. Cheating is deep, but like, you know there's that different state. Do you think every type of cheating is the same? Like kissing cheating?
I think cheating is cheating.
Oh my God.
Every form of cheating is cheating, because the fact is like, obviously...
Well, what if it's like a drunken kiss? Like I don't know, like you just
No. I feel like in order for you to cheat, you think about it first. It's not something you just wake up and do.
That whole drunk excuse doesn't make any sense.
So yeah, anyway. So to me, like once you fought it before you did it, if that makes sense. Yeah. So the fact that you've done it means that you agreed with your fault. So therefore you're not, I don't know. I don't feel like I could
stay with someone. What if you're married and you have kids?
If I'm married, that's what I'm saying. That's a different scenario. But that's at the same. I feel like no. I'm saying I would consider staying. Not that I would stay 100%, but I would consider staying because I'm married to you. That's like till death do us part. Do you know what I mean? So like, I'm more inclined to stay than my boyfriend, if that makes sense.
True, because you're married and you're...
Yeah, 100%.
It's true. With me as well, if it's my husband, I wouldn't 100% stay, because then trust after that, like how do you even build that relationship again?
Listen, marriage, relationships in general is not an easy thing.
It's not.
But I feel like
everyone's even getting married this year. Yeah. Like I've been to honey weddings already. Everyone's actually getting married.
Everyone's getting married, but I feel like
it's scary.
Relationships in itself are not easy.
Yeah.
I'm talking as if I've been in a relationship. Look at me giving big advice.
I know.
Relationships in itself are not easy, but I feel like marriage, is
harder.
It's harder, and it's more of a commitment, I feel like, than a normal relationship, because you're
Do you think it matters about the length? Like, let's say you've been with someone for, like I've been with someone for nearly 5 years, and then you've been with someone for 3 years. Do you think if they cheated, that depends, or it's the same thing?
I feel like it just depends on like the people in the situation, because obviously people handle things differently. Like girls will obviously see the time as something that will make them stay, because they feel like, oh, I've like...
But a lot can happen with that. So you can be someone for 5 years and nothing can happen. But if you can be someone for 3 years and a lot can happen.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person involved, innit?
Yeah.
Because one girl might feel like 5 years,
it's a long time.
It's a long time, and then someone might feel like 3 years. They like see more of the person, they know the person more. So it just depends. Like you can't really measure how much you know someone. I feel like people that do tend to stay are like mentally, like I feel like I don't know how to explain. I don't want to sound rude. Like the boy has like controlled them mentally. So like maybe.
They know how to break. Some boys know how to talk. They know how to speak this sweet things. So then you stay. So then you start to lose your self-respect, and then I don't know. That's why I think some girls, that's why they stay, because they just feel like without that person, what do I have? Do you know what I mean?
It's a hard one.
I personally, I see myself as strong in it, so I don't feel like, me personally, I would stay, because I don't see myself without this person. I don't see myself as myself without this person. Because some people, once they get into a relationship, they start to forget themselves, and then they start to...
I feel like for me, I know where you're coming from, but I feel like for me it's all about like the purpose of the relationship. The purpose, like the reason why you started that relationship and where that relationship is going. Like if that relationship is like, okay, you've been together for 5 years, but you cannot see like the end result, as in he's going to marry you, or like there's a future there, then him cheating is basically your exit to leave. Like if there's really been some flags, then like, and then that literally confirms it that you need to leave, if you know what I mean.
What about young girls? Do you think young girls should date? When I say young girls, like 15,
no, I don't think young girls should date at all.
Really?
No.
But then how do you like how do you get to know somebody if you don't start off early? Like,
that's the thing. I feel like when you're younger,
you can't just
get definitely. I feel like when you're younger, relationship shouldn't be the main like objective, the main goal. I've like that should be a time where you're like just living your life,
15, 16,
you're growing, like you still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
You're still in the education system, like there's so much other things going on that a relationship shouldn't really be your main concern, if that makes sense. And like even when I was younger, my mum would be like, oh, don't get to a relationship, that's not worth it.
A lot of African parents used to say that once you get into a relationship you're gonna get pregnant. Okay.
Yeah, I used to be like, I didn't understand until like I went to uni and I came back and I realised that like end of the day, these people, they're not going anywhere. These boys, they're not going anywhere. They're gonna be here till the end. Like
some of them are just even going to use you.
For real.
From girls listen. Some boys, they know what they want. They know your weakness. This is why you don't straight away give yourself to somebody. Because once that person like catches onto that, you're finished. Like they will know what to say, they will know how to they'll make you say sorry for things that you've done.
For real.
Like, do you know what I mean?
And I just thank God that I've never been one of those people, and I will not be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Come on now.
Because like you don't want to be a victim to a guy. Because guys, they don't care, you know. When they make you like a fool, they'll even tell their friends and they'll laugh. Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh, they do. Like one of my friends, I'm not gonna throw no names, no shade. One of my friends, they have a group chat and like they send like stuff of how to like the girl would send the boy stuff and then he'll send it to the group chat and they'll laugh about it. But then he'll send her saying, yeah, I respect that, I love you, blah blah blah. But at the same time in the group chat, boys have group chats. I feel like boys are dangerous. Like,
how can you be sending that in your group chat? She trusted you,
She trusted you with everything.
She sent you that shit. Oh, please don't send it. I'm not sure. Oh, please don't delete
it. Even news, they send it.
And they put in the group.
Why are you sending it to your boys? Are you trying to impress your boys? Or are you going to marry your boy? I always wonder. Some boys, are you going to marry your boys?
For real, they're not going to marry their boys, but it's like they have loyalties to their friends.
They have loyalty more to their friends.
Yeah.
Siri. They have loyalty more to their friends than the person that they're actually going to marry.
Yeah. This is why I just don't have time to be doing relationships right now. I feel like the person, obviously you talk to people. I'm not saying don't talk to people. Like you have to talk to someone to get to know
young girls, right? So what age do you think is the right age to actually get into a relationship? Because I got into a relationship when I was, how old was I? Just turning 20.
I would say like 20, like from 20 onwards, because like even some man was talking to me like in some store that I used to work at this week, and he was saying, Abigail, like you're gonna be 20, you don't have a boyfriend
when you reach that age,
and like you're not looking. I was like, obviously I'm not looking. Why should I scout for someone? They should be scouting for me. Do you know what I mean? And like that's not my main priority. I'm trying to do something with my life. Like guys, they're not going anywhere. The guys are gonna be here next year and the year after.
Even if you do, well, not even when you're 20. Some people that are 20 and above are still mature. Some people that are 30 are still baby boys. So don't think because we're saying don't start young, it means start at like 23. Because some people will never grow. It depends on you yourself, innit? And then the person that you're actually dating. If you don't have the same mentality, the same mindset, then it'll work out.
For real. And another thing I feel like is that people say, oh, but if you leave it to your 20, then you don't have enough time, and then you're going to be 25,
is there a time limit
and then you're going to be old. That's nothing. There's no, you can meet someone in a year and know that this is the person you want to marry.
Exactly.
It's not about how long you've been with the person, because
why does that matter?
You can be in a relationship with someone for 7 years, 10 years, and you marry them, and the stuff you find out about them when you're married is different to when you're just in a standard relationship. So don't feel like time is what determines if you're supposed to marry someone or not. No, that's not true. It's not.
And then another thing is when I see a lot of younger girls nowadays dating older men because they're buying them stuff. Stay in school, honestly. That man's nasty, by the way.
Listen,
nasty.
Oh my God.
Disgusting. Like, why are you going? How are you dreaming about like little girls? How are you finessing little girls? It's disgusting. Like, how do you? It's how. How do they?
I just feel like, I'm not saying, like, I don't really feel like dating an older guy is wrong.
16 dating a 30-year-old.
No, that age, no, 16 you're underage, but from 18 upwards, I feel like you're legal enough to make that decision for yourself. Obviously, I wouldn't say do that decision without talking to an older person about it.
Loving it, do you think it's
16
love?
You can't love them, I'm so sorry, let me be honest. 16
really?
You're now doing GCSEs, like, let's be serious.
You should be focusing on school, going
you still
to
look at
college,
your parents, your mum probably still buys your pads, she still gives you money. Like,
that man is like, he's focusing on having children. He's focusing on, his mindset is completely different to your mindset. So I don't know how they even do it. Is it because they're getting money, or like he's buying them? Like, why do they? I don't know.
Maybe.
I just think it's...
Maybe it's because like they're getting stuff in it, so they just feel like, oh, I'm getting stuff, so it's okay. Like, he's making me... I don't know, he's giving me stuff that maybe my parents wouldn't give me, but what you need to realise is that this man, he probably has wife and kids. Like,
and all the time.
And they're at home waiting for him.
Not even in this country,
every time he buys you something...
Mozambique, somewhere far. Like,
yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, obviously I've been in those kind of situations. And what I would say is, prayer, please. Stop, just stay away, block them. Don't entertain them, because once you start to entertain them...
You men out there that do that, thank God, because it's actually this...
One day, the wife will call you. You don't want to be getting a call from the wife, and the wife's asking, how do you like...
But the wife should be focusing on her husband. Why is her husband talking to little girls?
What's the relationship with you and my husband? You don't want that, so stay away. Like, focus on other things that are going to help you reach your future plans. That's it.
How am I, a big woman, going to call a little girl asking her what her relationship is with my husband?
But people do it. That's the reality of it, honestly.
I thought stuff like that would happen in Love and Hip Hop, where there's...
No, they do.
I don't know why. I just don't get how people could actually look at 16-year-olds, men, by the way. Look, even women that... It's the same thing with women, isn't it? Women that go for younger boys.
I haven't heard about that one.
I've heard about that. Even teachers. I've heard of teachers teachers dating their school kids, the children that they teach. I've heard about it, and I'm just thinking, either way, it's nasty either way. No, you've never heard about it.
I haven't heard about that.
Okay.
I'm shocked about that one.
Oh,
but
it's nasty either way.
That is disgusting.
Why can't girls like each other? Why do we have to constantly compete against each other? Why can't we just be like, that's my friend, even though she's maybe doing better than me, faster than me, I'll get there someday.
I don't know, I just feel like people just need to stay in their lane. Stay in your own lane. Everybody's got their time, they're going to get to the finish line.
Stop rushing.
Maybe someone is going to get there, but you don't know what route they took to get there. Maybe they didn't go the right way. Maybe they took some shortcuts. Maybe they had some help from somewhere. Don't be jealous. Like, everyone, you'll get to where you need to be. Like, just wait.
I don't know, like, there's been times, even myself, I've envied my friends or whatever, or I've seen them do something like, wow, I wish I was there right now, but then at the same time I'm thinking, it's not a race.
It's not.
And support, like, I support my friends, whatever they do, but even though I don't talk to some of them anymore, because they don't support me.
Wow. No
shade. But yeah, it's all about support at the end of the day, and I don't know why we have to constantly compete, constantly hate on each other. Like, we tend to, there's some girls that would rather expose their friends to their boys than tell their friend, wow, you're not doing well. Like, let's say you've done something wrong, instead of me telling you, I'd rather go and tell a boy that they're seeing or another friend instead of telling you.
That's so shady.
That shadiness is, I don't know what, I think it's just this generation we are so messed up, you know?
Yeah. It's sad because like, even like I was with my friends yesterday, we're going to some church ring, and then like we're talking about, like, if you see someone, let's say a girl for example, and her makeup's nice, she was saying that she won't tell the person if they're not like, if they're in a group of people, they'll have to be in the same like group of people, like they've seen each other somewhere and they're all talking.
She won't walk up to them and say.
No, because she says the way that black girls respond to things sometimes can put you off. True. Like you can see, like I can see, you be like, oh, your makeup's nice. You can be like, yeah, so that weak.
That mentality, why?
I don't understand.
Do you know how I'm to like give compliments like a day to random people and I don't care. I just be like, oh my god, your hair's so nice. Even if they scream me, at least I've said it. I've done my part.
But why would you screw? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah,
It's not that deep. Like,
I don't know why we have to.
I would never like someone could never tell me, oh, your makeup looks nice. Be like, like, what is it?
Why?
It doesn't make sense.
Because you know yourself deep inside, you're happy that they've said that.
Exactly.
You wouldn't spend hours.
So much.
You wouldn't spend hours doing your makeup
for
no one. Innit? You wouldn't spend hours doing your makeup and then somebody's telling you look nice and you're not happy about it. Do you think you did that makeup for? You did makeup for yourself, but you also did it so someone can be like, oh my god, this makeup is nice.
For real.
Imagine you spent an hour doing your makeup and no one said anything. How would you feel then?
You just be like, oh.
Your own friends don't say nothing. Oh. Yeah, you just go home and cry. You know you would. But that's kind of I don't know. It's just this generation. It's like
I just don't understand.
You can't say. You have to be.
Why are you
careful?
Why are you sad? Like, I don't understand why black girls.
Where does it even come from? Where did it come from? Like, why are we like that? Where do
there's so many people that they actually behave like this. It makes me weak. Like, tomorrow is not promised to me.
She said it makes
tomorrow
me weak.
Is not promised. 100%. I could go tomorrow. She could go.
Exactly.
We could all go tomorrow.
Like, look at all these acid attacks that are happening.
Minus me.
Like, tomorrow is actually not promised. Do you know what I mean?
No, tomorrow's not promised. So who are you to be screwing your face? Who are you that someone's giving you a compliment and
love
making
each other,
your face somehow? Like,
love each other.
It's not that deep.
Be kind. Okay, that is it from us. I hope you gained something. We're not throwing no shade. Please don't be offended by anything that we're saying because we're just trying to help. Like, we're not perfect. We're just trying to help. Love you guys. Bye.